Hi guys, it's Makka the American here, and today we're going to be talking about reasons maybe you should, or maybe you should not, go see Ghost in the Shell. I sound very animated. Maybe I'll just do the entire video like this. Extremely monotone, like that professor you had in college that spoke like this and made you go to sleep on your desk. It's Makka the American. Today we're going to be talking about reasons maybe you should or should not go see Ghost in the Shell. Well, I guess we'll just start off with reasons you should not. It's honestly up to you in the end whether you go see it or not. I encourage you to, and I will state the reasons why in a little bit. Reasons people are complaining about Ghost in the Shell, and if you've never seen Ghost in the Shell, it's a very, very popular anime. It's a very, very good anime, and I recommend you go see it. But they're making a live action of Ghost in the Shell. The major problem people are having, and they're calling whitewashing on this one, is that it's an anime. The main character is stated to be Japanese, and she's played by Scarlett Johansson, a creamy white American actress. Honestly, what I think Hollywood was going for there was they said, okay, we're gonna bring this character to life. And honestly, Scarlett Johansson is a great representation of what the anime character looks like. But the problem with that is in anime, unlike American cartoons, not a lot of anime show differences in ethnicity by characterizing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you've ever seen a lot of American TV cartoons, people of color or like people of any race are just, their features are accentuated to make sure it's very apparent they are different. Anime, on the other hand, normally we identify other ethnicities by their hair color and eye color, like anybody who's not Japanese has blonde hair and blue eyes. Oh, and Americans are always big douches, but that's beside the point. But a lot of the times in anime, it's not firmly stated that people are of other ethnicities, and that's not much of a problem. On the other hand, though, what people really wanted to see, as we all want to see out of every live action, is the character brought into a realistic setting, which means take the character, all of its aspects, and make it look like it exists in real life. It's a cartoon, make it a life character. That does not mean make it look exactly like the other character. It means make us a character that is this character, but as a person. So basically they wanted them to take all of it, ethnicity and all, and put it and infuse it in this character, which Hollywood didn't, as they always do. On the other hand, another thing that I've been hearing a lot from people who've watched all of Ghost in the Shell, I haven't watched all of it, but they're also saying is that it doesn't look like it follows the plot at all. It looks like they're throwing random characters in there, and they just took the main character and they're like, we're gonna insert her into a plot of our own invention. Which is the other reason people are like, I don't know if I want to see this, because I'm not gonna go waste all this money to go see it in a theater when it's not even the original show brought to life. It's just, we're stealing your stuff. Now, with all of that being said, and this is something I've been very torn on as well, I would still encourage people to go see it. And it's not because of one of those arguments like, don't judge a book by its cover. That argument's bullshit. We judge on first impressions. There's a reason book covers are made the way they are, is to give good first impressions. But my argument is, we don't, as an otaku community, as people who watch anime in America and all over the world, we don't want to cut this avenue off. This is a new precedent for us. We have never really had Hollywood pay attention to live actions unless they were really, really crappy, like Dragon Ball Z live action. This is an actual show that is undeniably anime, that they are making a movie off of, and they are taking time to, as in movie making standard, make it an amazing movie with amazing effects and amazing time put into it, even if it's not on plot. But I mean, look at any other book that has been made into a movie. We don't want to cut this avenue completely off. Because Hollywood functions around making money. If they see that they have their target audience, which is us, who they are aiming this movie at, they're aiming for us to go to the theaters and see it. If they know they're not going to make money off of it, because we boycott the movie because of whatever reason, they're going to say, okay, we can't make any money, so we're not going to do this again. So, no more live actions that are actually good, that are paid attention to as in movie making standards, that are like Dragon Ball Z. But, on the other hand, I'm not telling you don't criticize it. What I'm saying is, go see it, and then give your criticism. Go see it, evaluate it for everything that it is, and point out every criticism you had with the movie. Don't just give your criticisms on the trailer, give your criticisms on the 2 hours of movie film that was spent. And say, okay, Hollywood, this was complete shit, and this, and this is why. Because we don't want the situation where in the end, Hollywood says, okay, we can't make money off of it, and then we never get these again. We want them to make more, and we want them to improve on it. So you want to go in and see the movie and then just be like, Hollywood, this sucked, do better. We've done it with every other book they've ever done. We've done it with every other adaptation of Disney classics and live actions, and really anything else. You know, Marvel movies, they've grown better and better as people have put in their input into it to say, okay, this is it, now can you do better with this? And what I'm hoping, what we all can hope in the future, is that they'll do the same thing like Marvel did and bring some of the manga creators and anime creators in on the movies to make them even better. But what I'm saying in the end is don't cut this avenue off. Go see the movie, judge it harshly or kindly or whatever way you want to, and then give your input on what you saw. I will be going to see Ghost in the Shell. It does look to me to be an awesome movie, not even a movie based off of an anime, just a movie in general. It looks like it's going to be amazing, so I'm going to go see it anyway. I'm going to pay the money because they put a lot of time and effort into the effects, and to create Major, and Major, she looks amazing. Scarlett Johansson is doing a phenomenal job. It's not her fault. We can't blame her. She is an amazing actress. I know she's going to do amazing in the role. She looks amazing as the character. It's not her fault. So go see the movie, and tell me your thoughts on it. I think it comes out next week. So, until next time, I will see you guys in the next video, which will be in 4 days, I promise. Oh my god. And until then, bye!
뭔가 달라졌대 모두 내가 변했대 참 정이 많았던 내가 언젠가 좀 차가워졌대